Hey everyone, welcome to the second level of my Halo 1 Let's Play.
We're coming in too fast!
Oh jeez, this doesn't look good.
Damn! Air brake failure! They blew too early!
I think we need those.
I'm losing her! Right for impact!
Whoa. Are we okay? What happened?
Chief? Chief, can you hear me?
I can.
At last! Are you alright?
Well, let's
Can
find
you
out.
move? The others.
Ooh.
The impact.
Holy shit.
There's nothing we can do.
Oh well.
Warning.
Nothing we can do but
multiple
move
Covenant
forward
dropships on approach.
and avenge their deaths.
I recommend moving into those
by
hills.
killing some aliens.
If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Okay, so...
Alert!
just
Covenant
gonna run
dropship
across
inbound.
here.
They must be looking for
You can see there's a
survivors.
dropship
I
flying
recommend
overhead.
immediate evasion.
And a couple of banshees. Now, I don't know what you're really supposed to do here. I just like to shoot them and blow them up if I can. Usually get one out of two of them. They'll shoot you, but they're pretty easy to dodge. I think it's just fun to shoot them down. And that dropship will be dropping off enemy troops just over there. So it's really up to you, the player, to decide whether you actually want to go back and kill them, because if you just run away, then they'll never see you again. It's pretty hard to get both of them. I think that one might actually, like that Banshee might actually come back later on when we're rescuing some of the troops. So you can pick these guys off from a decent range. I just like to go nuts with my bullets here because I'm going to run back across the bridge and there'll be more ammunition just outside the shuttle. We have grenades now, that's going to be really awesome. Still, I just like to run around the elites and get them in the back. You can't fight your instincts. Plasma grenades now as well. So on we go. And this bit, it's pretty tedious. You probably we won't encounter any enemies for like the next minute. But it's just what you got to do. Not much else to this place. Whoever designed this area, did a pretty good job. The whole game, in fact. Giant rocks. Impressed by rocks. That'll make a good Christmas tree. There we go. A couple of dudes over here. And a elite that's running the wrong way. Three of them seem to be running our way, and one of them seems to be retreating. Well, we'll give them all a reason to retreat. Use this tree as cover. It's shooting for the trees! Holy crap, I didn't know you could do that. You think there would have been a few leaves in the way that might have blocked the plasma? Just get... Holy moly, this guy's raping me. Maybe I should actually use some grenades. Yeah. Haha, sticky! Always reloading, even when I'm only down like a few bullets. Just another habit that's hard to break.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Sounds like a good plan. That's another dropship. More grunts. Just pick them off casually. Probably would have been better off using a frag grenade there. Even the little grunts are throwing grenades, so no holds barred at the moment. If only, your allies were really intelligent with their direction, the way they throw their grenades, it just seems like they're spraying and praying mostly. That guy looks like an Aussie.
Sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you
I
showed
think
up.
there's an X on their hats for Xbox.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Microsoft placement there.
Over here!
So we've got a pretty simple mission objective here: protect the human survivors. That's all we'll be doing. Like, we'll be doing the same thing like 3-4 times or something during this level. Now, is this the first time we've encountered these guys? So these guys with the shields are called jackals. They can be a royal pain in the butt. You can either try to shoot them, like you need to use a pistol or, you know, a more precise weapon, try and shoot them in the part of their body that's exposed, that's not covered by the shield. So many friggin' red elites here. It's the full treatment.
Look sharp! Covenant dropship on approach! I could use some help over here!
So there's some more ammunition here. And yeah, pretty much, you know, you'll just be fending off the Covenant that are coming off these dropships. And that's really all there is to this level. That, and you get to drive the Warthog for the first time. But, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Hit. Oh shit. I'll actually put the pistol away and get something done. How are these dudes going? They probably killed like, you know, it might take like 7 of our dudes to kill one grunt. They're just hopeless.
Don't try to play dead on me!
Good gravy. I can hear it, but where is it? Ah, there it is. Trying to flank us.
Uh-oh! Another bandit dropping in behind us! They're trying to flank us!
Exactly what I just said.
That's how you do it, amigo!
Yeah, you can even shoot them before they've come off the ship. You can just see them plummet straight down the bottom. Even through the launch doors, or whatever those doors are called there. The headshot. You really have to use the rifle for these guys, I think. That won't stop me from trying. Oh, there, fuck it. Let's get the plasma pistol. Nah, plasma rifle's better. Right up here, you'll find a med kit. You want the med kit, as Miguel would say on Deus Ex. Lots of ammo up here. Shit. Now I think here you've got 3 dropships showing up at once. So yeah, you'll be attacked from a few different sides. And yeah, it's really annoying if you've got plasma grenades just sitting there waiting to be picked up, or any sort of grenade, and another grenade comes along, and you've got a chain reaction explosion. There's actually, like for the PC version, which is the one I'm playing, you're actually able to, if you get a one of those trainers, I think they're called, and you can set it so that you have unlimited grenades, and you can even get it so that it freezes time in the game. So you could actually launch a whole bunch of grenades, freeze time, and just build up enough of them, and then you will use those to to make incredible jumps places they never be able to get otherwise.
Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
We're here.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Yeah, sometimes you'll have different people actually answering that call to Fohammer.
Good to hear from
It could either be Johnson
Fohammer,
or
we need
another
transportation
random
to the command
troop
shuttle.
or Cortana.
I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats.
She's
They're
pretty
coming in
close
fast.
too. Didn't really take her that long to get
Those
here.
lifeboats
So.
make it down. The Covenant are going
There's
to
the
be
Warthog.
right on
That's
top
how
of
we'll be
them.
getting around for the rest of the level.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief
I don't
and
know what
I
you
are
do.
going to
Like,
see if we can
can I
save
actually
some
sign up in
soldiers.
this game? I can't remember.
Roger, Cortana.
Too afraid to check.
Okay, Charlie.
I don't know
Team,
what you do
we're
if
on
somehow
deploy.
lost it.
Saddle up and give them
I
hell.
guess it'll just take forever to get places.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac
So
survivors
once you get
and
onto here, you've already
transport them
got
to safety.
your gunner, and if you look at the top left of the screen, you can
That's
I know how to do
affirmative.
it. You can see
Echo
the
419
gunner's health,
staying on station.
and
Fohammer
if a
out.
passenger jumps in the side next to
The
you,
Master Chief and I
then
need
you'll
some
be able
backup.
to
Can you spare a few
check their
men?
health as well. Looks like Johnson's riding with us. Yeah, learning to drive this thing, it's a bit of a fine art, but it's not too bad once you get the hang of it. I actually tried using a game controller for this, but honestly I think I'm better at doing this just with the keyboard. The hardest part is these turns.
This cave is not a natural formation.
But you get used to it.
Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere.
It's logical thinking.
I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels.
Idiots.
We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their
Twitter
chatter.
and saying, attack the enemy immediately, where we're going to be in this spot at this time. Social media. Make the jump. Yes. Checkpoint. Whenever it comes up with a checkpoint, that means it's saved, by the way. Not sure if I've mentioned that already or not. So if you try to go across the middle, like where we were heading just a few seconds ago, we get to a point where the bridge doesn't extend further and there's just this giant chasm. So that's a bad thing, we want to extend the bridge. You might be surprised, it's not actually a physical bridge.
Keep it up.
So obviously Covenant hiding around here. Once you come up here there'll be one, I think it's a red elite. Yep. I usually try to stick it with a grenade, but it didn't work there. And it got off his gun and missed it. So that could have gone better. But hey, we got the grenades back. So you run up here, and just towards the end there'll be a switch. And what do you do with the switch? You push it. Press E, because, you know, that would make so much sense to the Master Chief. So push E. You know, press the E button to proceed. You're like, what the fuck? But thankfully he doesn't see that. Unless there's a giant E on the screen. That would make sense. Anyway, so a bunch of lights on the screen, looks like stuff's happening. And yeah, we got a light bridge. And that is somehow going to hold, you know, a massive warthog with 3 dudes in it. It wouldn't give way. Trust in the power of the rainbow. So let's maneuver out of this troubling spot that we're in. There might have been some more guys over there. Actually, I'm pretty sure there was, but we just skipped them because they're not that important. Never coming back here again, so it doesn't really matter. Through we go.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted.
Oh, that's good.
The captain really gave them hell.
Could you expect anything less?
If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Oh, an effective resistance? Sounds like it'll take up a few levels to coordinate and then to do stuff. Woohoo! Ooh, that guy loves it.